Pemberton Township School community, welcome to Denbo-Crichton Elementary School. My name is Brett Thorp and I am the principal of this magnificent building. Unfortunately, due to COVID, we are not able to have visitors tour our building, but we would like to show you a virtual tour of this magnificent $62 million, 126,000 square foot building that can house over 900 students. Currently, we have over 850 students enrolled in the building. Come join me and see what this magnificent building has to offer. Welcome to our main lobby. This is where visitors will check in with our security desk before proceeding to our main office. One of the challenges with opening a new school building is unpacking all of the boxes. So our staff have been working feverishly to unpack the boxes so that we are prepared for the opening of school. We are just going to show you a few highlights in each of the different spaces in our building. We are currently in one of our kindergarten classrooms, and as you will see it set up furniture-wise, the kindergarten classrooms have tables. But in the COVID environment, we have to maintain social distancing, so we will be putting smaller student desks in each room. Also in each of our kindergarten classrooms is a bathroom for our students to access without leaving the room. We are now in one of our 5th grade classrooms to show you what it would be like set up for the hybrid format. In a hybrid format, we will have 2 teams of students. We will have the green team and the gold team. On one day, a green team student would sit at one desk, and on the next day, a gold team student would sit at the other desk. That way, it will help us maintain social distancing in the classroom while our students are learning. All of our classrooms are outfitted with these ViewSonic boards, which is the upgraded version of the smart board. One of the rooms in our building is called a STEM lab. And in this room, as you will see over here, our students will have access to a 3D printer. But I also would like to draw attention to the type of furniture in this room. The desks can be put together to form a larger table or be pulled apart to form individual desks, such as what we need to do right now with our COVID guidelines. We are now in the art room, and 2 highlights that I would like to point out to you are pottery wheels that our students will have access to. And then also in this closet here is a kiln that is used to fire ceramics. So in simpler terms, it is used to cook the ceramics. We are now in our library media center, and while we're still unpacking, we're making a lot of progress. Our staff have been doing a tremendous job getting our books on the shelves. This library media center will be an awesome space for our students to come to learn additional things. One of the highlights of Denbo-Crichton Elementary School is a separate cafeteria, a separate all-purpose room, and a separate gymnasium for our students to access during the school day. In a traditional school year, we would have lunch tables like this set up in our cafeteria for our students to use while eating. Due to COVID guidelines and keeping our students safe, we have now transitioned to using student desks kept 6 feet apart during the lunch period. We are now in the kitchen area, and I would like to show you some highlights. We have a stove over here and an area up top where we can brown things such as like grilled cheese. We have a skillet. We also have a grill. Underneath this skillet is refrigeration storage. On the back side of the kitchen are some steamers as well as convection ovens that will cook the food to the temperature that is desired. We are now in our gymnasium, and a few things that I would like to point out to you. We have a full-size basketball court with 6 different nets that can be used during gym class. We also have the ability to set it up for volleyball. One of the big highlights is we could use this as a meeting space for staff, or students, or parents. We have a projector screen that comes down as well as a projector installed on the wall so that we can show presentations and/or video clips. We are now in the nurse's office, so for any of our students that would need to visit our nurses during the day, they could visit Ms. Chapman or Ms. Horton, and this is where they would come. We are now outside for some of our learning space. Behind me is one of 2 outdoor classrooms that teachers can take advantage of with their students. As I walk around out here, you'll see that we have a walking track for our students. We have a basketball court, as well as a playground area and field that our students can access during the lunch and recess periods. All throughout the playground area are paintings. We have the United States of America. We have New Jersey with all of the counties listed so that our students can continue to learn about our great state of New Jersey while they're out here getting physical exercise. So in addition to our basketball court and walking track, playground area, the painted games on the surface, we also have access to this wonderful space that our gym classes can use, as well as our students during recess to spread out even further. We are now in the second of our outdoor learning spaces. It is set up for a classroom to be able to come out here and learn science concepts. With the construction of the new building also affords us the space of planters. So our classes will be able to plant vegetables, take care of them, and monitor the life cycles of the different plants they have planted and learn science concepts in real time. Pemberton Township School Community, thank you for joining us on the virtual tour of Denbo-Crichton Elementary School. We look forward to welcoming all of our students, parents, and community members back in school in the near future.